Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy, Charlie Glober, and I'm back once again with another one. Ooh, that thing cold, boy. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Cube steak fried, dipped in the gravy with the onions and salt and pepper in it. White rice, cornbread, butter bean, glass of red Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That's it right there. That's it. Man, by now y'all should have been and hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Oh yeah. Man, today I got to tell y'all about competition with Cato. Oh man, that boy Cato was hell, boy. I couldn't believe, boy. Let me tell y'all what happened. So this is another Phillip State prison story, boy. Oh yeah. So boom, it preseason. You know what I'm saying? The NFL season finna pop off. So I got me a parlay ticket. You know what I'm saying? I had them put it out the season before when it did good. So I'm like, boom, season two. You know what I'm saying? I got me my man in another dorm. He handled my spreads. He do my spreads. He good with the, you know what I'm saying, doing the research and all that. Me, I'm doing so much stuff. I ain't got time to sit there and analyze all these spreads and stuff. But I got my man who I deal with on the sports, and he handled it for me. So he had done sent me my spread. You know what I'm saying? And that same day, they had done moved a dude named Cato in the dorm. You know what I'm saying? Cato had done came from another camp. And you could tell looking at that boy, he had some motion because he came in the dorm, hella food, jeweled up, tennis shoe, all that. Y'all know how that go by now. So you can tell, you know what I'm saying, dude having some money or something. He had something going on. Cause you know when a nigga ain't got nothing going on, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? So he moved in the dorm off the rip. He hadn't been in the dorm nothing but a couple of hours. He had them bought him 2 phones, you know what I'm saying, couple cans of cigarette, couple ounces, you know what I'm saying, off the rip, you know what I'm saying, he out the gate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. He ain't playing. You could tell he was a vet though, had some age on him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no, he way older than me. At the time, I was like 27. He had to be about 51, 52. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he come in the dorm off rip, lit. So I'm like, okay. So the regular season was coming up though. You know what I'm saying? I got my ticket, so next thing you know, Cato, I see a little memo he done put out where he coming out with a ticket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So first game of the season come. You know what I'm saying? I already had my little regular players. They pull up, they playing tickets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm booking the tickets. So I go look at Cato spreads. So I'm like, oh, I said, boy, that boy ticket sweet. I'm finna pop him. I said, I don't know. He must be getting his spreads out the newspaper or something. Cause they sweet. So I play me a little power ticket. I put like $20 in food, you know what I'm saying, on the ticket. And if I hit that 200 in food, mean for pick, you know what I'm saying? I went with nothing but the powerhouses. You know what I'm saying? Looking at being in my analytics on the games that I picked, it was a grand slam because I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? So uh we watching the games or whatever. So I'm like, oh yeah, boy, I'm finna pop you. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, he had done played my ticket too, but his ticket wasn't talking about nothing. It wasn't even worth talking about. I knew he finna lose off the 1 o'clock game. The team he picked, the teams he picked. I said, oh yeah, he finna lose out the gate. And that's what happened. He got popped. My ticket still ride. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the end. We got to the 8 o'clock game. So boom. it's going my way. It's going my way. You know what I'm saying? I see that boy, he sweating. He looking crazy. He quiet. He was piped up. But then when it started going my way, he got real quiet. So boom, I end up hitting the ticket. 200. Yeah, need that. When it knocked at that boy door. It about 4-5 people pulling up with net bags, knocking on that boy door. I said, oh, damn. But the whole dorm done caught that boy. So he pay out though. He pay out. He pay out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm popping it. I'm like, yeah, boy, you sweet. I said, boy, we finna put you out of business in him. Cause mind you had some real pickers in the dorm. Like you had a few guys in there that really get on their phone, research games, and this they hustle for real. Yeah, the tickets. See, sports season, like football season, basketball season, even at the times I would pull on the ground. If it's a parlay ticket running and I can shamble up on a few suits, boy, I'ma always stay in the game, boy, because I'ma pick them game, you feel me? So boom, like I said, he paid out. So boom, uh the officer come in the dorm talking about, so anybody needs store sheet, here they go. She sat him on the table. So that boy Cato was like, hey man, anybody book clean and can go to the store, man, pull up on me, man. I'm trying to put some money on some people book, man, pull up on me. So I seen a few niggas pull up on, you know what I'm saying? Cause you can come up off of get money put on your book. You know what I'm saying? At that time, dude would charge like $15, $20 to put on $70 on your book. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little free $20 come up. All you got to do is go get the store call, hand it to him, free $20. You feel me? So boom, he had done loaded up. He sent like 5 dudes to the store. Boom, store they come, all the food come in. Boom, we popping it. We popping it about the parlay ticket. I'm like, boy, I'm finna pop you again this week. Boy, I say, boy, you'll be out of business this week. Boy, I'm coming to get all that. He was like, boy, this shit unlimited. Boy, I never run out. As long as they running store, I never run out. I never run out. This ain't nothing. This small money. This small money. So, you know, and my parlay ticket was just one of my side hustles. Y'all know my main hustle was that pipe. You know what I'm saying? And I had it coming. So boom. It was the old school dude named Jug. And he pull up on me one day. He was like, hey man, what's up with that nigga Cato? I said, man, I don't, shit, dude, transfer here. I really don't know too much about him, you know what I'm saying? He's was saying he was having some motion wherever he was at, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know nothing about him. One time I talked to him about the sports and shit. I was like, why you at me that? He like, hey man, shit, I was in the room the other day, you know what I'm saying? Your name came up. I said, my name came up. I said, who all was in the room? So he told me himself and like 4 other people, you know what I'm saying? And he was popping it like, yeah, man. He say the vibe was like he finna knock you out the box type shit. Like he finna take over the camp. He finna take over the dorm like type shit. He ain't say that specifically, but that basically what he was saying, bro. So me, I'm the type of nigga, you know what I mean? I'm analyzing the character of Jug, and I'm like, man, it was kind of iffy. I'm like, I ain't finna react to this in a way, cause he could be working his move. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even elaborate on it. I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't help what a nigga think, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on that type of time. So, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man, I was just letting you know, woo, woo. So, they just talk, you know what I'm saying? Dude ain't, you know what I mean, throw no shade my way or nothing. We talk shit about the sports or whatever, but I ain't get that vibe from him because I don't talk to him enough to, you know what I'm saying? It's just here and there, you know what I mean? So I take note of it though, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, I'm having motion. I'm in motion. I was having this before he even got here. You know what I'm saying? Uh so the next weekend coming up, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to put out another ticket. I hit my man over in B building. He was doing my spreads or whatever, because I ain't had the patience to sit there and analyze all them different spreads on them different sites and all that. I paid him to do it, so he sent me my spreads. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna get away. But looking at the ticket, I'm like, man, I should get away. You had a few couple of little sweet ones on there, but I'm like, man, I should get away. So, you know what I mean? Being that his ticket was so sweet, and when he put it out, everybody was loading up on that boy. You know what I'm saying? It game day. You know what I mean? And everybody was loading up on that boy. You seen niggas toting bags to that boy room. You know what I'm saying? He booking them. He booking them. So I load up. I started to put like a 100 ball worth of food in the bag, but I say, no. God say, boy, it gonna be a rack. So he gonna have to come with the cash out, son, cause he ain't gonna be able to pay out. I say, man, niggas been hit his ticket. You know what I'm saying? So I retracted. You know what I'm saying? So I put a little 30 ball in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Go play me a power ticket. Boom. You know what I mean? The game started and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hit the ticket. I missed it by one game. But like 6 other people hit. Man, them folk were walking up out that boy room with 3 and 4 net bag, full to the max. I'm like, damn, boy, he paid out some money, boy. What going on? You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, they done stoned that boy. So he wasn't tripping though. He still, you know what I'm saying, popping his shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was that one female that started working the dorm. I kind of peeped the move. I guess he had done caught her or whatever, you know what I mean? Or that's what he made it seem, cause like I say, he one of them niggas who tell all their business. So at first, you know what I mean, like I say, he came in the dorm buying cans of cigarettes and, you know what I mean, buying work. So next thing you know, in the midst of the days and stuff going by, he, you know, chain gang on chain gang, he realized I got shit for sale. I'm trapping. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess at first he thought I just was one of them niggas who live off the parlay. You know what I mean? Because it's a certain way I move, you know what I'm saying? Especially at this point in time, I ain't deal with everybody, but he had done caught wind like, okay, yeah, this nigga doing his thing or whatever. So, boom. The female, you know what I mean? She was pulling up on him on the regular. She even go in their room sometime. So he was trying to make it seem like the work that he had now, he was getting from her. You know what I'm saying? He popping it like, yeah, you know, them lows be dropping, boy. I'm talking about they be dropping. But come to find out, she wasn't bringing him nothing. You know what I'm saying? She was bringing him little shit like cologne and, you know what I mean? Little shit like that, food and shit like that. My Migo plug, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the compound, who I was shopping with. Well, not on the other side of the compound, but you know what I'm saying, down the walk. Uh, who I used to shop with, he told me, because I hit him on one day, I was like, hey, boy, I ain't able to do nothing. I need such and such, such and such. So he like, nah, man, I just sold my last to Cato. I was like, you just sold your last to Cato? He was like, yeah, he just called me and got such and such. So I'm like, yeah, all right. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, that nigga ain't having no motion with that female. He copping work from the essay, and being that she do be pulling up on him, it's believable. You know what I'm saying? It's believable now. You got all type of cap in the chain gang now. Nigga cap they self up now, add a few extra grams to that damn thing. You know what I'm saying? That what he was doing. You know what I mean? But he trying to be in competition with me on the low, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm peeping it now, like, all right. So the NFL season going on, he getting popped. You know what I mean? He'll get away here and there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, he was getting popped. He stay sending nigga to the store. You know what I'm saying? Wells run dry. So boom. It was I forgot what game it was. It was a big game. It was a pivotal game too. They needed this game to win the conference or something. I don't know. It was a big game. But everybody had done played the ticket. Even people were coming from other dorms. They had done heard by their ticket. So everybody coming playing that boy ticket. So it pressure. You know what I'm saying? And this major game was the nail biter. Everybody waiting on this game right here to hit the ticket. I don't know they combinations and how I put it together, but just listening to the sports talk around the TV, nigga, like, boy, such and such need to win. Boy, these folks need to go and come through. These folks need to go and come through. You got several niggas standing around rubbing their hands, looking like, yeah, we finna butt it, boy. We finna butt it, boy. So then when I knew something was up, I seen that boy Cato come out the room with his bowl.